Hi everyone, I'm Phil from Dorchester, and I just wanted to think for a minute about the situation in Dorset. We've got a lot of military installations in Dorset. Where I grew up in Poole, we've of course got the Royal Marines at Hamworthy. We've got the Royal Signals in Blandford. We've got Bovington Camp and the Tank Regiment. We've got the Rangers at Lulworth. Until 30 years ago, we used to have a huge naval base at Portland. We're a very military county. We've got many families with military connections. And this has got, I think, important implications for us when it comes to war. Because when we had the tragedy in Afghanistan and the tragedy in Iraq, and hundreds of men and women who had signed up in the armed forces in this country died and thousands were injured, it was military families who had to mourn the cost and struggle with the lifelong injuries to their sons and daughters, mothers and fathers. And what's really scary at the moment is that the head of the British Army, General Sanders, said this week he wants to build up the British Army to go and defeat Russia. It's very frightening. And so whilst, of course, we support and defend the Ukrainian people in the face of this terrible war, I want to suggest that talk like sending the British Army to fight the Russians is incredibly dangerous form of increasing the likelihood of more deaths and injuries of people who come from Dorchester or Weymouth or Poole or our other towns and who are part of the military apparatus, but there's no reason for them to pay the terrible price that we saw in Afghanistan and in Iraq. And that's why I'm here today to say, stop war, let's all work for peace. Thank you.